mean, it's a split second that he turns around that's what wipes us. Because he'll turn and then he'll just cleave and breath.
Oh, yeah.
Wiping everybody. Because he fucking does his breath like every couple seconds. It's pretty bad. And I think every melee attack is cleave.
We should probably drop in the raid channel, shouldn't we?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Hey, yes.
What's up?
Can you make some stones for me, Lane?
Yeah.
Let me go grab crystal vials real quick.
Hey,
So I read that the class calls is based on who's actually in the raid, so we'll probably get the warrior one most often.
I don't like that.
Yeah, GG.
What I'm saying
Well, it
is
doesn't
we should
affect
boot
my gameplay. So
all the other
whatever.
warriors.
Benching all of our warriors? Is that what I mean?
Hey, then if the chromatically tempered sword drops, it goes to.
Darn,
Yeah, we only need one tank, right?
We need 2 tanks because
Alright,
there's
everybody,
2 sets
let's,
of.
let's fly out to Morgan's Vigil now. 3, 2, 1, now.
Oh yeah, I got the head start.
Imagine.
I thought you wanted
You should
3
be the
tanks,
first to
1 for
die.
each door, and then the main tank's got to go to the balcony to pick up the boss while we clear.
Yeah, basically. So what happened with Pope Jones?
He got really upset that he didn't get loot, and then he blew up and had a meltdown and said he was going to leave the guilds and not come to our Nef kill. So I removed the guild.
Among other things.
Also,
Yeah.
you
What
saw
piece of gear was he
the fight.
unheard
It's
about?
fucking ridiculous.
It was
the
the
item.
shoulders. It was the shoulders off of Chromagus that he was upset
Is
with.
that the T2 shoulders?
Yes.
Oh.
He said it wasn't fair that Arrow got 2 pieces at tier 2 that night and he didn't get any.
He was.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, when we brought up the fact that like his performance wasn't the best due to the amount of gear he had and his comms.
ninja looting.
What?
Isn't like
And
8 piece
ninja looting.
T2 for priest like super
Yeah,
OP?
fucking the cloak. But he got really upset and blew up on Rasta, and then basically, well, he said word for word that he's gonna be leaving the guild. So I just removed him at like 7 in the fucking morning.
Well, hey, at least it wasn't the drama thing talisman.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm drama fan.
Who got that, by the
Oh
way?
yeah, about that.
I don't know, I'm about to leave
I
right
did.
now, actually.
I'm
Bring that up all day.
Fuck that, I'm going to cringe.
Well, to
I'm
make
really
it
happy this guy.
a real observation,
Sets the precedent.
though, is that like when you do the PVE channel and it awards EGPG, whatever, like we only do like half the items. So what's the point of? Because I couldn't find out.
The items
look-
that aren't like important, like items
So
that
the
like
trinket for that trinket they're talking about, the Dragon Bone Tooth or whatever, I couldn't find that in that channel. So that should award
Everything from the
EGPG.
first boss hasn't been entered yet. For some reason, most of those items aren't going through. I don't know if it has to do with them being newly in the database, but everything after the first boss should be in there. But keep in mind that if it's like a rolled item or something that's off spec or not like a prioritized item, it's not going to be tracked. The only purpose of that bot is to help us with a second opinion, tracking attendance, seeing who's coming, seeing kind of where the top loot's going, you know what I mean?
No, I understand. I just don't want it to be a like backup plan, but half the loot's being done. Because I know that trinket was incredibly like valuable for like half the raid, and I didn't see it on it when I looked this morning.
Yeah, I was wondering who got that.
I still don't know who has it.
I do. Yes.
Got vendored.
I'm checking.
It got
now.
vendored.
Gave it a Red Bull.
No one gets it, so no drama. Fuck.
Apparently, there's someone in the guild named Corey. I don't know.
We found a much better way to start tracking everything, though. There's this guy, he goes by MK Ultra. He made this, like, it's a shit ton of Excel sheets. They all kind of work together, but really you just have to put a roster down, what classes you have, and then it kind of just tracks where loot should go, and I don't know, it just helps guild organizations, what method uses, apes, a lot of the big guilds. It might be overkill, but
I wasn't
Fuck
super
me,
worried.
I forgot my consumes.
I was just asking.
Can someone send me to BWO? I gotta go back to Ironforge. Or can I get a port?
another lock
Alright,
if they
quickly-
have stone?
Quickly port to Ironforge so they can get their consumes, and then summon him back ASAP.
Alright, I got a portal coming up here by the gate.
Let's also summon Iron Tree.
Portal's by the front gate here.
are we saving this last spot for someone?
No, that was Pope's spot.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
We need to get rid of them.
We're
Rest in
looking to
power.
get potentially Elphaba / their rogue, maybe.
Iron Tree stepped in too. He heals as well.
Yeah,
Hey, yes, those were courtesy of
yeah, Biddy Blades is gonna fill that spot.
I'm sorry, courtesy of who?
Metric.
Alright. So yeah, if you do not have Greater Shadow Protection Potion, open trade with Skull. These are for the people that don't have them.
I have 3 because we're gonna down him in 3 shots.
What about
Diamond 1.
Shadow Ward for
Bestland, come
Yeah,
out.
Warlocks just be
Yeah,
spamming that
Warlocks
the whole
do.
entire time.
Exactly, do that.
That's your cheap potion.
Yeah, I don't think I need a shadow prop from you. Yes, if you had
Yeah,
spare.
locks will be last
I
prio.
I
We
can
haven't
still
built
give
in
you.
one.
I have 16 left.
I just want one.
Xandal, do you still
I know I
have
gave a lot of mats, but Metric does not have one.
I'll take one, but I won't use it if I can avoid it, and I'll give it back afterwards.
Metric, you'll have to talk to Yes. I handed them all off to him.
Yep, I
Xandal
have.
bring capes?
Xeno, come out front. Let's get some shards.
Yeah, do we have a
Hell
cape?
yeah.
Do we have a cape for
Good,
Iron
yeah.
Tree and Biddy?
I got 5 capes in my inventory.
Excellent.
Yeah, everybody repair.
Repaired. We're gonna leave in 4 minutes, guys.
Fuck yes. Combat, or the Warcraft logs is back. Good. Just in time, guys.
Dude, this is a fucking race.
Who wants a dark rune?
We are, just so you guys
I'll
know,
take one.
we are tied right now with Rival. We did kill Chromagus about 40 minutes before them, but we're both going to Nef, so let's try to beat him, yeah?
Is that you?
Keep in mind,
Speak
Rival
of
has
that
2 attempts
AoE
already.
one.
I'm summoning Biddy Blades.
Someone
Summon Budget Monk.
The locks are out here getting
Open
shards.
trade with Skull if you need a Greater Shadow Protection Potion. I have 14 left. Let's get a summon out on Budget and Miles.
I think our locks are getting shards right now.
Yeah, fill those bags, boys.
I'm fully stacked. I can.
Alright, whoever's got lots of shards, just go back to everyone else and start summoning.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Mages are gonna get 7 and 8 as far as groups go for Arcane and Elect.
Should we set up the groups now?
Yeah, send if you could do that.
I would like a soul shard from a horde player, please.
Roger.
Let's
do it.
Find one.
Let's go find one right now.
Budget, and I know a guy that owes
They're
us
better.
a few shards.
Don't forget to make it master loot either.
No shit, just roll off. Great, that'd be
Hashtag Pope Jones.
never forget.
Never forget.
We should all go into Molten Core and go die in the lava.
Dude, this is the most
in his
efficient
memory.
soul shard
Fucking
farming
take like
ever.
a video, screenshot or some shit.
I got 5 Greater Shadow Protection Potions left. I'm to give out 4.
There's already an Ash
Can
Candy
Metric
on the
get
server.
one? Yes,
Yep.
can Metric
Yep.
get one?
Who got Ash Candy?
Open trade with me.
I couldn't click his name fast enough.
Open trade if you need one, guys. With yes, I have a skull on
Can I
my
get a
hand.
summon, please?
Yeah, we got lots of
Oh,
shards
sorry,
now.
dude. I tried, but I'll try again.
Jumanji, are you your heals, right?
No.
He's balanced.
Yeah, he's the boom kid.
No fucking
Can you
magic.
decurse when you're in
What-
balance?
What does he actually do? I decurse,
He gives us-
I
Red Man.
depoison, tranquility,
Alright,
innervate,
get ready. We're about to roll out soon.
and starfire.
He kind of smells funny. Nuggets, you're the winter.
Got bandages ready?
I've got bandages ready.
Hey, can we get like 60-minute buffs out real quick, by chance? Stam, Mark, quickly.
Can people click the summoning portal for Budget Monk?
Click the portal.
It's like
Last
on the
call for sums.
Square, on the square.
Frost by the gate if you need food and water.
I'm running low on water. All
right, get ready. Here we go.
Yeah, Budget, did you get that?
I got it, thank you.
Dude, I can remove curse. I can decurse.
Good. We're gonna need you to do that.
Yeah.
Let's go. We need to beat rival. I'm glad you just found that out at 60.
Well, I trained it at like 55.
He trained it.
So I do want to point this out though, is last time
I'm sorry, I'm just kidding.
the slow mounts were left way behind everyone else. You guys were almost in the instance before we got to Black Rock Mountain.
All right, when we
I
get to
picked the slow mount.
When we get to the gates, we'll try to summon the slow people. Who has a 60% mount?
Yeah, who has welfare mounts?
Metric.
those fresh to 60.
Wait,
Oh my god.
Metric
Jumanji.
and Jumanji.
Congratulations, y'all get Rage 2.
You guys have
That poor
I'm just
guy.
recording it.
Poor
I'm
guy.
just recording it.
Oh,
y'all are
you're trying to
drinking
do
my mount right now.
epic
Just saying,
laugh.
about the guild, I gave all of my money-making things to the guild.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
we'll get a summon for you,
player.
dude.
How short are you?
Hey, do you
I'm really short, man. I'm a gnome.
Darius,
Yo.
drop down 2 seconds. Or drop up. Just fucking pull me somewhere.
Pull him, Poppy.
Lover's quarrel.
He went to group 2.
How did he train?
Did you guys see that Black Lotus?
No way.
Fuck
Imagine.
off.
Fucking
Someone would stop. Someone would stop. For
Everyone
that
just
shit.
turned.
I just turned my
We
head.
did the whole tirade for it.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for
Dude,
it on
I
my
call
60%.
that Black Lotus, or I leave the guild.
Golden Sam.
Don't make me go all Pope on
Like 5G each, isn't it?
I'd sacrifice the world boss for Black.
Oh, there's a small thorium vein.
Dude, if it's not rich, it doesn't matter.
We wait.
You can get blue.
Budget
When we
monk,
get to
right?
the gates, let's get summons quickly on people. We need
Was there
ones
really a
on-
Black Lotus?
No, it's Dreamfoil.
Oh.
Oh.
Summon
This
Jumanji.
server is
everyone's
like
messaging
I'm putting
me.
someone out
Oh,
right now.
camped Black Lotus.
Alright,
Like,
summon quickly. Jumanji and Metric. And then
No,
I'll-
don't summon me yet. God damn it! I'm not even in fucking.
Oh, I got it.
I can't respec in 2 minutes, dude.
I'm right next to
You
Budget
do
Monk.
it.
Hey guys,
There
hold up.
joined that other channel for you.
I'm right next
Don't
to
Yeah, I asked him.
Dude,
No,
don't
it's
respect,
cool, it's
dude.
good,
Don't
it's good,
respect.
it's fucking
You're
good.
fine, man. You're fine.
This is all good, but I can't make it to the druid trainer in 2 minutes. Is what I'm telling you guys.
Don't respect.
Fail.
All you gotta do is fairy fire, bro. You don't need to respect.
I don't feel that's true.
Wait,
Alright, guys, we're going right. Going to the chain. Hunters, drop some traps behind us, just in case.
because you can teleport Moonblade and get someone back. It'd take like a minute.
I know,
Hey,
but they
Pay
instantly.
attention. Hold up. Pay attention. Keep your eyes up for Horde. Hunters, throw on track humanoids. We want to get an idea for an encounter.
Surprised we don't go
There's a
right
raid above
here.
us.
We should
How
go
many?
right in this entrance here.
It looks like they're zoning in, but there's a raid above us, 10-15.
Okay, get ready.
It's probably just the Uber
Yes.
screw.
If you have a free action potion and there's a lot of Horde, use it when we get up to Ubers and push through them. Go for their healers, fear, etc. Just look to wipe
There's a
them.
couple right here. Careful.
What the fuck just jumped?
Just let rival go in front of us and let them wipe, and then we just run.
Shit, this is who we're supposed to be racing right now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're racing right now.
Alright, so I'm just going to explain the class calls right now. They're the only thing that'll probably wipe us in this whole boss. Each class has a specific call. He calls them out, I think, every 30 minutes or 30 seconds. So it's just going to be one after another every 30 seconds as soon as he lands from phase 1. The warrior is probably one of the most deadly. It puts... Hey, wipe these horde up front by the orb. But the warrior one puts all of the tanks and warriors into an improved berserker stance, increasing their damage taken by 30%. Alright, everybody zone in.
You say that as if
I don't know where the clicky thing is.
Zoom all the way in.
Yeah.
There should be no trash, so just...
The first floor is suppression.
Well, I'm pretty sure it despawns, but...
It used to. We'll see if it does nowadays.
But anyways, so the warrior one, it puts them into an improved berserker stance, increasing their damage taken by 30%, and they can't use defensive stance abilities. So that being on a main tank, it's really deadly.
Sounds like we need a druid.
Well, the druid one puts him into cat form for 30 seconds.
Even better. Dodge crazy.
Yeah, Ron, I got.
So if that happens, which it probably will, we're gonna basically call for a land hands on the tank immediately. Because they need the armor to survive. That's basically it.
Sandal, you're first on lay on hands or not first?
I'd prefer the healer with the least amount of mana at the moment. It did? Alright, perfect. The healer with the least amount of mana to do it. So if we could get a call out as soon as that happens, that'd be perfect. So that's the warrior one. The paladin one, it just bops the boss. It means I don't know if priests can dispel the bop.
They can't.
Okay, so they can't. That just means no physical damage taken. So the tank can't get threat. So when that happens, range, just watch your damage, watch your threat. As long as it's not like the first couple, we should be fine. The druid one puts the druids into cat form for 30 seconds. When you get put into cat form, go ahead and just fucking use shred or whatever the hell the backstab one is on the boss.
During the druid form, the mages have to really decurse. Because the druids can't decurse when they're in cat form.
Yeah. And the decurse is a thing he puts on the main target. Supposedly, it's the target closest to his model, is what I've heard, but also I'm pretty sure it's just number one on threat.
Oh, the smelter respawned.
Nope. Oh, okay. Anybody need... everybody should be good. Just kill it. It has, no health.
Ron, how many bandages do you want?
He knows how to smelt elementium and doesn't even have any.
I know how to make flasks of supreme power.
The decurse is a debuff on the tank. It reduces all of his healing taken by 75%. That needs to be dispelled immediately. It can't be it can't be on the tank for longer than a half a second, or else he'll probably die. So make sure that's your number one priority. The hunter one, it breaks their bow, their current weapon. So hunters, you need to either unequip your weapon right before Nef.
Careful.
What were you saying?
Amen.
Alright, you need to either unequip... Yeah, don't talk to Nefarion. You need to either unequip your bow right before Nef, or you need to have a macro to switch weapons. If your weapon breaks, your main one, you're gonna be useless for the fight. And it's broken. It's not just for the fight, it actually gets broken.
What is the slash? Is it just slash on equip?
I think so. Yeah, everybody get your cloaks on. The rogue one, it teleports you in front of the boss, and you're rooted. That means you're vulnerable to the flame breath and the cleave. Now, I was watching Apes clear, and when that happened, their rogues did try to vanish out of it and sprint out of it, and it looks like it didn't work. Try it if you do, just to make sure, but I don't think it will work. What?
Possibly vanish right before it goes off to avoid it.
I think we lost you.
It ports you in front of Nef. So if you can't evade it, just evade.
Yeah.
If you want to try to evade it, though.
Yeah.
I think the tank can also turn him so that he's not facing right at the roads.
Yeah, I think it's more of a tank thing.
But if you have evasion up, you should definitely use it.
Alright, yeah. The breath is also shadow damage, so if you have extra greater shadow protection pots, use one of those. And heals, try to keep him up. We can turn the boss a little bit, but honestly, any big movements could seriously fuck us over with the tail swipe and shit.
Hey, yes. Slash unequipped doesn't appear to be.
Can you come over here so I can buff you?
Yeah, let's group up on start. So slash unequip doesn't work.
Nope.
Yeah, you gotta put another weapon on.
Frost has group 1 and 2 for Arcane Intellect.
Stratholm, Holy Water 2.
You want dense for the rest of these, Miles?
Yes, please.
Yeah, so you have to equip a different weapon. You can't unequip.
Okay. Let's see. I did that. The mage one. This is also potentially a wipe mechanic. They just get a debuff on them, and they randomly polymorph for I think like 20 seconds. And it's just that it's a polymorph. If it goes on healers, it needs to be dispelled immediately. Now you can range it with 100 yards, but I don't think you can line of sight it. Is what I'm hearing.
We should be able to stack back hero mages. Pretty sure you can LOS it. We always had them stand back here by this concrete pillar.
I'll have just enough space for that.
Some mages, when they get it, should run away or blink away from the raid so you only polymorph each other.
So now, do we want them to, run away or blink away if they get it, or do we want them to be away for the call when the call goes out? Because it's random, so we never know which one is going to happen.
We should just stay at max range.
Yeah, they should just stay far away, and then they can just blink immediately if they get it.
So,
where are you tanking them? Out front here?
Yeah, so Jaha's going to be main tank, and when he comes down, he's going to tank him right here. Back against this wall. Right here.
Do we start with Shadow Protection Potion drink?
Yeah, go ahead and actually use your Shadow Protection Potion now.
So the mages are way over here. They were at max range.
Yeah, so how about this? How about we have everybody stack up right here? Because the range has to be back by this pillar, I think, anyways, right?
Yeah.
How many did you get? 6?
Here, can you put a mark on me?
Hey, I gave you... No, just 4, just 4.
Just take them.
Oh, okay.
Alright, Hunters, I'm going to post a macro inside of our Discord channel.
Is it for weapon swapping?
Yep.
I'm just going to use macros.
I have a slash equip modifier control, and you can swap between the two weapons that you have. Just change the names.
Can Frost get a mark?
It's a 10-minute fight.
Oh.
I just swapped out my trap hotkeys for the bows.
Do we want to have everybody stack right here, and then the mages can be... We can DPS from right here, but during the mage call, we can run behind the pillar.
Yeah, that's how we did it.
That way we don't see anybody.
Yeah. So, mages, pay
We'll be
attention to Frost.
DPSing here.
Just go over that one more time, Frost. Sorry.
Alright, everybody else that's range is going to be over here, so that they can line of sight the boss or do whatever they need to, but they can still heal the tank. All the mages and shit, we're going to be DPSing from this corner right here. And then when the mage call comes out, we all need to run behind and line of sight ourselves from the entire raid.
Where is a fucking mage other than Frost?
What do you want?
Water.
Come here.
Alright.
Can someone remind me if there is an enrage or something that we have to set up at a certain percentage,
Yes.
with Cormagus?
At 20%, all the mobs that we kill in phase 1 get resurrected. So we have to time it properly, otherwise it's going to be a shit show.
So basically, slow DPS at like 25%.
Yes, we want to push them over when we have an easy class call, right? Like hunters would be ideal, right? Because then we can just nuke them. It'd be really bad if it was like warlock or warriors. That would be really bad.
Yeah. Let me finish going over the class calls. I think I'm missing the warlock, which is also a potentially annoying one. It doesn't necessarily wipe the group unless you just don't deal with it correctly. Every warlock will spawn 2 infernals at their feet. So I think the play is to have our warlocks stand grouped up away from everybody else. So if the ranged DPS is where square is, I want the warlocks like over here. And when the warlocks spawn their infernals, everybody switches to them immediately. They do not have that much health, but they do an AoE stun, and they do a little fire damage, so kill it quickly. The fight, if done correctly, will only last about 6 minutes. 10 minutes is as it can. I mean, people in Classic used to take 20 minutes on this fight. But as long as threat is good and we don't have to stop because of like a lot of blessing of protections on the boss, so the threat gets all skewed, it'll be like Razor Gore. That's how long it'll be if everything is done correctly and we don't have any major fuck ups.
New class call for me. I've never done this with Alliance.
Did I go over all the class calls? I think I did.
Didn't cover priest.
Didn't cover shamans.
Yeah, priest. Priest is a really bad one. When priests get their class call, all of their single target healing single target healing puts a stacking shadow damage debuff on them.
Prayer healing will too. They can only renew and bubble.
Does that include vampiric embrace healing?
I don't know.
No,
You have to check.
it's only direct heals. So we can still prayer of healing. We can still Holy Nova. We can renew. For some reason, that doesn't count.
Yeah, I'm gonna call out. I'll call out when the class calls are coming as well. I'll be like, oh, class call in like 10 seconds, 5 seconds, and then I'll call out which class. So
you can still bubble and you can renew.
Yeah.
Oh, I just got whispered by a fake GM. Be on the lookout.
Tell her password.
Tell him he spelled something wrong.
And
Tell him your penis size.
There's no way to tell which class it is before the call goes out. It's basically a roll of 8 different classes, I think, and one gets picked.
He yells like
Tell him
he'll
that
yell
Ron-
mages or like Nefarion will.
He does
yell
a
something.
yell.
Tell the fake GM that Ron Burgundy's pedo.
But that's basically that. I mean, the first phase is quite easy. It's dealing with the class calls and the tank damage is the hard part. When he hits 20%, all of the mobs that we killed in phase 1 get resurrected where they died, and they just bum rush us. We're gonna swap to them, AoE them down. Now we could do this one of 2 ways. We could split the group half and half group at one door, half group at the other door. Or I was thinking we stack the group and we kill them all in the same spot. Therefore, when they do res at 20%, we can have, let's say, a hunter trap ready. Everybody instantly tosses their fucking grenades, sappers, and holy water at that target. They instantly die, and we don't even have to worry about it.
The way we used to do it was we would stack on the throne by where Neff is, and then everyone would just kill him at the base of the throne. And then in phase 3, when they resurrect, they're all just kind of stacked right there.
The way we did it is where Harbin's jumping right now, is all the tanks stood out in front here, and as they funneled through the doors, they all came right to the tanks. The rest of the raid was LOS behind these pillars right here. You can't see him, and we just attacked from right here. Just
Like
nuked
that.
them all down. They all die right in a big pile over there, then we can get on to Neff.
So I like the throne because it somewhat gives us an easier view, and it's right behind the range.
And the
But
mages
I'm
in
just-
the range can still use these to LOS, the pillars
Yeah,
to
I'm
LOS.
just worried about the travel time the mobs are going to take to get from the door to the throne, because it's not about, Neff comes down on a timer. It's not about how many ads die. He comes down on a timer. 40 ads get spawned. but he comes down on a timer. So he's basically going to be down, and then the ads are going to still be running over. So
Isn't it like 30 seconds or like 1 minute or something like
it's a minute 30, I think. Yeah, they'll run to us, but it's just the travel time it takes for them to get to us. We're still going to be
From the
killing
far
them.
door.
On
I like the middle between the pillars idea here.
It's
Right.
pro. I'm telling you.
And I'm hesitant about that one because Neff's tail will be facing this way, so I just don't want.
No. He as the ad. We're killing all the ads. You got 40 of them, right? And you'll see him. You'll get an announcement saying he's getting ready to land. You need to make sure you don't have threat or whoever's tanking, so you can peel off with a healer and catch him as he lands and turn him the right way. We always turned him sideways, lengthwise, going back and forth right.
You know, I say we just summon Neff, just play it out, see what happens, and I think it'll be like Cro-Magnus, and if we die, we have a soul stone, we're good.
It's also a 15-minute wait.
With the tanks standing in line of sight out here by each doorway, they funnel right to them, screaming battle shout, throw a freaking hunter in their group. It's based on mobs within the party as far as threats concerned.
All right, I think we're gonna try that. Group is just gonna stack on square. Like the range is gonna be on square. Melee are gonna be right around here in the middle. Tanks are gonna be branching out. Just make sure they don't get on the healers. It'll be easy. Just taunt them back, etc. They die really easily. Just AoE everything down.
Yeah, you guys just LOS behind the pillars. You can heal from right over here where Arvin's at.
There's some big dudes that come out too. Those are the ones you really want to be sure don't get.
Draconoids, I think.
Yeah, they're like much bigger than the smaller ones. Those are the ones we really need to have.
Mages that are missing salve.
All right, let's get a full rebuff. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do it right here.
Yeah, you never had salve to begin with.
I said we're missing salve.
Hunters, Sen and Cups drop frost traps up here by the pillars on the right side, and PMA and Crockett take the left side. Slow them as they come in, so they're easier to pick up.
Where do they come in? Where'd you drop them?
Which pillar are you talking about?
They're going to be coming from these little doors on the right and left, so as they come towards the raid, you can drop these traps to slow them.
Oh, gotcha.
You're saying where I'm at right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have threat, make sure you're not running behind the pillars because they will follow you out of the door behind and start
Yeah, if
crushing.
you get threat, you run to the tanks.
Yep.
So I want everybody to just stay stacked around square because, as far as I know, they don't cast anything like any ranged abilities. They just do like small AOE things.
A lot of cleave.
Yeah. So tanks, warriors, we're gonna be here. Melee, make sure we pick them up. Try to face them away, and then just nuke everything down.
Piercing Howl is really good for the Fury Warriors.
Alright.
I got that.
Can Frost get in the group with the Boomkin?
Yeah.
I had you in there. Or was it Nuggets?
Rival?
He's Winter's chill.
Did Rival just down?
They did, yeah.
I want another pally in group 1 for Shadow Aura when Neff lands. Vander's gonna be on Devo, and then I want somebody else on Shadow.
I do not have improved Devo, so you should pull Xandal in, kick out Zach, put Xandal on Devo, and me on.
I'm gonna move Diggity over there.
Oh, okay.
Well, Shadow Aura doesn't stack with Shadow Protection, so we can just give you Shadow Protection.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Alright, well, this is the strat, guys. I'm gonna do a ready check, make sure you're fully buffed.
Groups are good.
Dragon.
Well, hold on. No, I'm not ready.
Group 1 for Devo?
Yeah, swatch me with Xandal. He'll give you better Devo.
Got it.
It's only a 10-minute Shadow Protection, so...
Just spot do it. Just spot
Only
it.
the tanks will need it. Cause
That's
it's
what I figured, yeah.
Hey, this is just to make sure. Everybody make sure that you have your Onyxian Scale Cloak on. Check right now.
Fuck, I left it in the bank.
I vendored it.
Also,
Need
don't
to
have
go.
a carrot on a stick on this time.
Are you serious?
Last night,
Vander and I retreat. Let me know when you guys are ready. And then
I'm ready now. I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
We killed Chromos, Chromagus. found out that I had been doing the whole raid with Carrot on a stick. So yeah.
I don't think anybody up here up front. Is
Here we go.
Just tanks out in front here.
Yeah,
Now-
let's see you guys back
Get
up.
behind them.
Here we go.
Yeah.
They'll
Now,
start funneling.
Skull is
through.
going to be teleporting around the room. We can't target him, but if he's in line of sight, he's going to
Here we
cast
go, guys.
fireballs. Shadow
Let's
bolts.
do this.
Bring him back, Jaha. Let him come to us. Let him come to us. Do not tank them in the group. Tank them on the campfire where Square is. Yep. Let them all die where Square is. Don't branch them out. Stack them up as tight as we can. If you get threat, run them in.
Don't forget to pot early.
Jaha, you be on the left side, I'll be on the right side, and I'll bring them in. Ron, I want you on the right side. Tickety, you on the left side. Bring
Good
him
job,
down.
boys. Yeah.
Hey,
Right
when
down.
Neff is about to land, we're gonna get a heads up. Jaha is gonna branch out, and any of the healers that are on him are gonna branch out with. So quickly, who's healing Jaha? Focus healing.
Arrow.
Okay, Arrow. Who else?
Vander.
All right, you two. You guys are going with Jaha. Everybody else is gonna stay here. Clear the ads. Once all the ads are dead and they're no longer coming. Here,
Watch
get them
the
back.
cleaves.
Yeah, get them back to Square. Pull these guys back. Where Square is right now is where we want the ads to die.
You can stun them too, Millie. Do we have a timer on when he's landing?
I don't.
Is that him behind us?
Yes.
Chucking
problem
fucking
with this,
shadow bolts.
Healers generate a lot of threat by the time they get here.
That's fine.
Warriors, like DPS warriors, can taunt off as well. Healers, watch your mana. Remember, this
I'm
is a long
concerned
play.
when he's gonna land.
You should call out.
Yeah, he'll yell. All right,
Got one
he's
in the
landing.
group back here.
He's landing. Jaha, branch out. Healers, go with him.
Yeah.
Finish these ads. These are the last ads. Arrow, get over there.
Get to the sides.
Everybody get to the sides. Pull him back, Jaha. Just
No
backpedal against the wall. Nobody
away
touch
from
the
his tail.
boss. My DBM's not working, so I don't know.
I'm gonna get queued up.
Are happening.
I feel like we should get queued up. He has Nightfall.
Dude, let me get him up.
Yeah, get queued up.
Decurse me.
Alright, slow DPS on him. Use the fear. Class call will be soon.
Go get him, little
Paladin
one.
call, he got bopped.
Okay, I'm not generating threat now. Careful.
Okay, it doesn't last that long.
They're still way out front.
Yeah, but Xenosider, watch it.
Arrow, take a break on your man.
AoE fear, here it is.
Why is he immune?
Pallies.
Ends in 3. Class call ends in 3.
Here we go. Class call.
Harbin, careful.
Warlock call,
Warlock.
everybody on these infernals. Everybody on these infernals. Blast them. AoE fear soon, back on boss.
I need a fair word.
Coming. Fair words on you.
Harbin, watch your threat. Class call soon, 3 seconds. Be ready? Dispel tank. Get ready for a class call. Druid call. They're in cat form.
Mages, you have to.
Okay.
AoE fear. Yeah, decurse is #1 priority on Jaha. Frost.
Decurse.
Yeah, Frost, get up here, or Nuggets. Yeah, one of you.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm up.
It's fine. Alright, new class call in about 5-6 seconds. AoE fear is going to happen at the same time.
Arrow, do you need an innervate?
Deekers.
Class call incoming.
Got it.
Arrow, I'm gonna crit.
Class call is going to be soon. Priest. No single target heals. Only renews and shields. Deekers Jaha.
Got it.
Druid's picked up on Jaha.
Keep Jaha up. Priest ends in 6 seconds. We're at 40%, boys. Keep it up. Pay
Top of your
attention.
high on threat, watch it.
Get ready for the class call. It's gonna happen. Hunters. Easy.
Fear.
Xandal, what's your health? Or mana at? Percent.
30.
His is lower.
Get ready to land hands Jaha, just in case.
Yeah, that's a spawn soon.
Yep. Stop DPS. Stop DPS.
Stop.
Stop DPS. Wait for this class call, and then we're gonna pump him, and everybody switches to the skeletons.
It's a hunter, yep.
Push him.
Rogues. Alright, push them. Land hands Jaha, now. Everybody get ready. Ron, get over here. Try to AoE taunt these. Hunters, mages, everybody on these ads, now. AoE everything down.
Kibbles up.
Excellent. Back to boss.
Popping red.
Heal the rogues.
Heal
the rogues.
New class call. New class call.
Rip rogues.
Kill boss. Kill boss. Land hands Jaha now. Warrior call. Land hands Jaha. Keep him up. Everybody pump him.
I can't chill block.
Kill the fucking dragon, boys.
Oh my
Keep
god.
Jaha up, man.
Fucking one shot.
Yeah, he's like one-shotting Jaha.
Deekers.
Keep him up. 2%.
I got it.
Yeah.
And a fucking Ash Kosh.
I told you. Yes, I told you. I told you.
Who's gonna get it and then G quit?
Oh my god.
Fuck yeah,
dude.
That fucking helmet.
Wait, screenshot.
Dude, let's
What? That was totally
Hey, do we
easier
wanna do it
than
on the
fucking
throne?
any other
On the
fight.
throne?
Yeah.
No, right in front of his
Front of
carcass,
his head and
man.
the throne.
Fuck it, yeah, fuck that
Alright,
shit. Get a
let's
couple.
let's get Rez's up.
Look at these
Res
poor
is up.
rogues.
Oh yeah, why are we taking a screenshot with not everybody res?
Keep him dead. Keep him dead.
Hey, good
Let's
job,
screenshot.
everybody. That was clean. Good fucking job.
Imagine being
Question:
stuck in
why
that
did I die when he was laying?
So
everybody line up.
You didn't have your cloak on.
AQ40 and like
I have one
Max
more.
is gonna be harder though, right? Like
Nax is gonna be hard. AQ40 is gonna be a bit of a challenge, but the real stuff is Nax.
Everybody line up.
Flame gore.
I want gnomes where square is lined up.
Dark Rain, get up, man.
Gnomes in the front, dwarves behind them, then humans, night elves, and Boomkin in the back. A line, guys.
Boom, get in the bag, baby.
Yeah, but line which way? Like, so are we facing the throne or?
Yeah, face the throne.
Yeah.
You don't want the doo-doo rocks in the picture.
Oh, that Strath Holy Water though, dude.
Jumanji, get up here.
They got.
I am up there. I'm on the
No,
balcony.
get behind us. Get like right here. Jumanji.
You know.
Got to try to hide the boomkin from the rest of the server.
They gotta know that we took a boomkin in here and we're handicapped.
How do you hide your
Alright.
face?
Well, it's because the boomkin is handicapped.
Hold up.
Get rid of that raid icons.
Everyone dance.
Fucking break it out, baby. Come on. You can dance.
Wait, yes, you can hit Alt Z to go into screen capture mode. It removes all that stuff.
Yeah, Alt Z takes away all the frames.
All right, on the count of 3, everybody /flex. 1, 2, 3. Nice. All right, I'll post it.
Oh yeah.
So, how come I have my shitty bow equipped, but he still destroyed my good bow?
New
timing.
Because you touch yourself at night.
Fucking hell, man.
Let's
let's drop down.
Time for some loot, Pog. Good job, guys.
So who's gonna G